afternoon.
Hi,
Yeah, we
teacher.
haven't seen each other for a few months.
Yes.
And you have started university.
Yes.
How is university?
University life is quite good, but
Uh,
actually it is so tired to wake up early in the morning.
okay. Now I invite you today because my students and my students' mothers want to show them that how can speaking change the future and how can speaking help the study. So if you share your experience to the mothers, it will be very helpful for them to endure and carry on their work. So could you share that? How was studying in VIP? First time you came, and how was it? And
At first, it was I don't want to study here because at the time I did not know why I had to study English, especially speak English.
Yeah, sure.
And at that time I thought we only needed grammar class because in Korea it is very important for a test. So at first I didn't want to come here, but actually my mom wanted me to start speak English. So I had no choice. So I came here. And after that time, I felt that speaking English, it was really helpful for me to study English. I could get quite high grade because in Korea we have to memorize the story, and it is so long and difficult story. But after studying English, I could understand the story
naturally.
Yes, naturally. And for that, I could memorize and understand the story, and it was really helpful to take an English test. So I could get a high grade.
So many of Korean mothers and students say that English is only memorizing. We just study grammar.
Yes.
Right? But I disagree.
Yes.
Yeah, because if you cannot speak Korean, how can you understand Korean study?
Yes.
Grammar. Many people say, yes, that's right. But English case different. They say, oh, English, you don't need to speaking. You go to university and study speaking.
Yes.
And only grammar. So you think that the conversation really helped to understand your grammar study?
Yes. If I learned grammar here, and I can use the grammar by making sentence in speaking class. So they help each other.
They help each other.
Yes, to improve each. Yes.
But what was really hard point to study in VIP though?
Yes. In my case, it was really tired to study here for 3 hours. And my friends around me didn't understand that. They always said me, why did you study there for 3 hours for English? And they always thought that only grammar or for reading English Academy for reading was the best for high school students. But I didn't think like that because I thought only reading English is not
understandable.
Yes, and when we think the future, I thought it wouldn't be help to me.
Yeah.
So when we think the future, we have to learn how to speak English because the world speaks common languages English. So I thought like that.
You came here third year of middle school,
Yes.
and you practiced 3 years for 3 years in VIP, right?
Yes.
And now you went to university. I don't think it's a fluent speaking now, but
Yes.
you can speak now. That's the point.
Yes.
Yes. So how is university life with English ability?
I have a class that the native professor teaches, and the teacher speaks only English. So, and when I have a question, I have to ask to her in only English. And for learning how to speak English in here, I'm not fluent, but I can say to her what I want to tell, and I can understand what she says. I can.
Yeah, you can. You and I can communicate in English, no problem.
Yes, and I have a partner who I have to take a speaking test together. And but my partner is not good at speaking English.
Oh my God!
So
we studied grammar.
Yes. So when I see my partner, I always think it was a good choice to come here, because two weeks later I will take a speaking test, and I'm not worried about that.
Yeah,
because I'm quite confident in English, and I'm sure that I can take the test very well because I can speak English.
Yeah.
So.
And now you are planning to go to exchange student.
Yes.
Not language school.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and my mother also wants me to try for a exchange student.
You have to 6 months there.
And I also want it because I can improve my English skills
a lot.
Yes.
Because now you already can speak English.
Yes.
You go there not to learn English. You go there to what? Practice.
Yes.
It's a very different case. Yeah.
I actually in Korea there are many chances to speak English. So if I learned even though I learned how to speak English here, I can't use the speaking skill.
No outside.
Yes, because there's no
English join.
Yes. So I wanted to join the club that
good idea.
That is related to speak English, but now school there's no that club.
You make one.
I can make when I second grade.
Okay, make it when you become second grade.
So I'm thinking about that.
Yeah, sure. And I can lend you my program.
Oh.
Teach you there.
Okay.
I will help. Okay. I hope for your future.
Yes.
Thank you for interview.
Thank you.